Hello and thank you for tuning into this week's Mayor's Update. As always, we have a lot of important information to share with you here today, so please feel free to share this video with your friends, family, relatives, and anyone else who you think may find this information helpful over the course of the coming week. We are here at the site of our new elementary school. Students will be back here walking in the front door that is actually directly behind me in the fall of 2022, so you will see that happening soon, but we'll get back to more of that at the end of the update here. We are going to start like we always do with a vaccination update. Our vaccinations are still going strong over at the Polish American Citizens Club located at 171 Kendall Pond Road West here in the city of Gardner. There will be another call center registration for that on Friday of this coming week. So please keep your eye out for Friday where there will be first dose appointments. Again, like we said last week, we are in the process of catching up with all of our second dose appointments. So please do be patient as you wait to register for a first dose shot or when you go to your second dose shot too. In order to catch up on our second dose shots, we are doing 2 days worth of second doses at once. So the traffic may be a little congested, but we will have some additional police officers directing traffic at the clinic to make sure that all goes well. The senior center this past week had a drive-through lunch picnic, if you will. There were a bunch of picnic boxes that were made by the staff at the Gardner Community Action Center that were boxed together and delivered on a drive-up basis to the residents of, the individuals who utilize the senior center services. This is a great thing. This is the second one we've done. We did a hot dog dinner in the fall. We had a turkey sandwich lunch this time here. So we're looking to hopefully see if we can keep things like that going forward while we can't have people congregating to eat inside the senior center. This is a great compromise there, and we had a great turnout. So thank you very much to everyone from the CAC and all of our senior citizens who participated in that event to make it such a great success as it was. Our downtown paving project is going ahead of schedule, actually. Crews will be out in the next couple of weeks to start raising the structures. That's the sewer caps, the manholes, the drain grids, all the other metal structures that are in the street will be dug out to lift them about 1.5 inches out above the ground before we go through and start paving. Now, when I say we're ahead of schedule, I want you to know that our metal structures will be lifted still in that 2-week period. And the reason for that is not only is the city going through and lifting all of the city-owned structures, but Verizon and all of the other underground utilities, Comcast and the other utility companies also have metal structures in the street that we cannot touch for them, and they actually have to lift for us. So that's why it's a little extended time period there. Crews will be out paving Main Street right now on May 17th. That is the Monday of the week. And then on Tuesday, they will do Central Street and Pine Street. And on May 19th, they'll do City Hall Avenue, Nicholson Street, and Pleasant Street. We're going to hold off on Vernon Street for now, just because we're also talking about installing some new sidewalks on Vernon Street, and we're going to do both together. So that is our downtown paving project. Norman Street is still set to go on May 7th with the basketball courts and the walking path at Overlook Ace Park also being paved on that same day as well. Further information on what other streets will be paved this year should be released within the next coming month or so. This upcoming Monday, May 3rd, the City Council will have an informal meeting where they'll get to review the school department's budget for the upcoming year. And then on Monday, May 10th, the school committee will have their public hearing on the school budget for the upcoming year as well. So there'll be an opportunity for residents to submit their questions, comments, concerns on the school budget before the school committee takes their final vote on the budget that evening. There will be some utility work being done over on Lovewell Street in between the High Street and the Donna Avenue intersection, mainly in front of Holy Spirit Church. Unitil will be going in to install a new gas line. If you remember when we talked about the paving projects last year, Unitil paid the city $40,000 to not pave that until they were finished putting the gas line in, and it just made sense. That way we weren't digging up asphalt that we had just put down. So by going through this process and doing it now, we were able to make sure that we're not going to have to go through and basically redo all the work that we're doing now. So Unitil should be starting that, if not this coming week, the week after that, and then we'll come through late May, early June to do the paving in that final section of Lovewell to complete our South Gardner paving project. And that concludes this week's update. As always, please keep track of your own mental and physical health during these trying times. Look out for yourself and others. If you have any questions, always feel free to let us know. Try to do something to get outside and get your mind off of the craziness of the world. and I look forward to speaking with you soon. And now that we're done with the general information that we're talking about in this week's update, we just want to do a quick look around here of the new school site. You'll be able to see some footage of this on GETV and on the other city's social media platforms as well. Things are going great here, and we just wanted to make sure you had the opportunity to see what's happening here in your new school in our little section of Massachusetts that we call our home. So I look forward to speaking with you again next week, and enjoy the view. Thank you.